I just would like to make a short video about the amount of happiness that I'm feeling right now, because I think that we sometimes forget that the sun rises and one day we just will forget everything, and maybe it's just enough, just you wake up and you go out of your room and start walking or start doing something that different from your daily routine. For example, I don't know, I overthink in those days, and that's why I write a lot. As I write, I explore my thoughts and my weaknesses, but when I walk, I just forget everything and I just focus on the moment. It doesn't really matter that if I put my headphones or not. It's just about being in the moment. And when you just walk, you just explore everything, and everything starts to feel like it's so slow. You pay attention to the leaves, to the people, the weather, and even your steps. Like when I walk, I've never paid attention to my steps. But when you slow down, you just start to paying attention to everything, and everything really hits differently when you walk. So I really appreciate morning walks, not just because my fitness, but also the way to make me feel about myself. For example, now I'm just walking towards a gym, and maybe I could use bus, but I didn't prefer using bus. Instead, I just wanted to walk, and I just wanted to spend more time with myself, because maybe in the phone you are not able to that much explore. I mean, even you go outside with yourself, you maybe more focus on your phone, but when you just walk, everything feels it's so slow. And those last days have really been emotionally, I don't know, breakdown times for me, because I don't know, I just got disappointed for so many things, and with my friends, with my family, and other things. But as the time passes and you just prefer spending your time with yourself, so it really doesn't matter, and you feel like, okay, they're all nothing. Yes, by the way, it's the first time that I'm trying to record a video in a public place like this, like talking, and I might sound a little bit or seem a little bit creep right now because I'm talking in English and by myself. So let me just cross the wall. By the way, this place is my favorite place because people wake up and just walk here and run and cycling. So I feel like I kind of find my community in here. Also, I've never known that people are walking here. I just knew that I'm just walking in that way. But when I discovered that people are also waking up and doing something differently from the average people, and maybe I was doing the same, and it's really made me like, you're not alone, and there are people who are trying like you, trying to feel better and move their body. So yes, maybe I might be late for the gym because I go to the wait a second. Okay, I go to the gym whenever it just opens, but now I don't know, I really appreciate this time, and I don't want to forget this time. I think that as I spend my most of time on social media, I get more depressive, and more drawn into my thoughts. But when I just walk, I feel like a human being, who can feel worse, but also happy, and everything can be really different over the time if you change your perspective. So that's why I really appreciate this time, and I prefer walking. Generally, I share depressive videos on my YouTube channel because, I don't know, maybe that's my late nights and I feel really deep and intense in those period of the day. But I think that it's also part of a human being that, and also part of me, to share that I'm also happy here. And because I don't want my YouTube channel to be the most depressive place in the world, and I don't want to make you down. That's not my aim, really. I just share how I am and how I feel in a day. And I think that maybe it would be better if you see that if you're also unhappy and you feel like you're stuck at something and you cannot solve anything, there's a strategy that I use. The first one is just go for a walk and spend some time with yourself. Just don't listen to any music. Let your things and thoughts flow. If there is no thought, it's also okay. Just explore and pay attention to your surrounding. And the second strategy is that when you feel like you're just stuck within your emotions, just try to observe people and see that how normal is life, and just go out of your inner world and try to do something really makes you feel different, such as exploring people. Because when you're just exploring or observing people, you stop feeling like you are the only person in the world who feels that much pain. I think that's enough for me today, and I want to listen to my music. I hope you're also happy and you appreciate your time with yourself. So that's all. Thanks for listening.